Hi guys, welcome to DTTV with Sim. We're just looking at a very short tutorial today looking at exploded views. You'll use this in a variety of ways to show the level of depth and complexity to your models. Here I've got Lego Man, and so I'm going to explode him. Obviously this is in assembly, it doesn't work if it's not, so exploded view. Within here we've got some variety of options, the first one being that we pick the parts we want to explode. First things I'm going to choose is his arm, but I'm also going to press the shift key and choose his hand as well. On our view we have three arrows which are the primary directions of movement, and I'm going to select this arrow, so it's going to explode to his left hand side and our right. At the moment my distance is set to 10. That 10 millimeters will mean that it moves a certain distance away from its current position. I'm going to click apply. I'm happy with that, so click done. Then I'm going to choose my next part and I'm going to use the hand. Now this time when I do the exploded view, I still want it 10 millimeters away, but I don't want it to actually follow any of these predefined directions. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click in the directions tab, turn my view around, and I'm going to find any line that points in the direction I want to do. So this particular line here, this edge, click on that one, and you'll notice that now the arrow has changed direction, is pointing in that direction. However, I don't want the hand going behind him, I want it in front of him. As such, what I'll do is I'll click this button here, and that will reverse the direction, and I'll click apply. So that then moves his hand out in front of him. Done. I'm going to do the same on the other arm. Again, my direction arrow, I need to reverse it. So again, I'm checking this arrow here, seeing which direction it does. If I was to do it wrong, I could then click apply, and if that's wrong, then change my mind. Once I'm happy with it, then click done. Now with the legs, I want to do all three component parts here. So again, press the shift key. Computer's taking a few moments to catch up. Again, use the direction that I've got here, but click my reverse and then click apply. Happy with that. Done. Now the legs. There we go. We now have exploded Lego Man. If I green tick that, what I can do is I can now toggle my exploded view on and off. So if I go back to exploded view, the exploded view stops, and you'll notice this is now blank. If I look here and roll over the configuration manager, one of the options now, I now have a plus next to the default view, and one of those is then our exploded view. If I right click on that and go explode, then I can explode him, or right click on there and collapse, and he'll go back to how he was. From this point of view, you can now render him, and you can do various other aspects using the standard rendering tools that you've seen before. So we can obviously position him into a position that we want. So let's go front view, and then I'm going to explode him, zoom out slightly, and then we can go from there. So that's the basics of using exploded drawings in SolidWorks. This should be applied to your project work to demonstrate the level of depth and complexity inside it. Thanks for watching DTTV.